Hello, future Bruins. My name is Mike Toth, and I am the principal of Bearden Middle School, and we are very excited to meet you. I'm sorry we didn't get to host you guys after spring break, as we were all in quarantine at that point, to show you all the great things that we've got going on at Bearden Middle School and what you can be a part of. But we've put together this video so you can have an idea of what you're going to get to do, to meet your teachers, to see some of the clubs and activities we've got going on. I also want to mention, I do need to brush up on my iMovie skills. Mrs. Edsel, who is the 6th grade principal, put together a pretty slick video. And the guy with the pie on the face is me. And hopefully you will get to do that along with many other fun things and activities next year. So again, we do look forward to meeting you, and I hope you have a wonderful summer. Thank you.
Hi, future Bearden Middle School 6th graders. My name is Mrs. Rouse, and I'm one of the 6th grade ELA teachers at Bearden. Today I'm going to tell you a little bit about what ELA is going to look like next year, and then I'm going to introduce you to the other 6th grade ELA teachers. First off, let's talk about what ELA means, because that might actually be a new term for some of you. ELA actually stands for English Language Arts. In 5th grade, you most likely had a reading class and a separate writing class. In middle school and high school, reading and writing are taught together. The reason for this is so that we can help you transition your writing to more advanced ways of essay writing that you will use throughout middle school, high school, and even college. One of the ways your writing will change is by writing about the novels and other literature we read. In 6th grade, you'll get to read all kinds of literature like poems, short stories, articles, and a few novels like Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Lightning Thief, Bud Not Buddy, and Inside Out and Back Again. If you're not much of a reader, don't worry, ELA isn't just about reading and writing. We also have some really fun projects we complete throughout the year. So now that you have learned a little bit about ELA, let's go ahead and meet your other ELA teachers.
Hey future Bruins, this is Mrs. Brooks. I teach 6th grade ELA. I'm really excited to meet you in the fall. Hopefully all goes well and goes as planned, and that can happen. I hope you're having a great spring, and I hope you have an awesome summer. Starting in August, get ready to read and write and do all the fun things that we do in ELA. I hope to see you soon. Bye!
Hi, incoming 6th grade. My name is Mrs. Warzakowski, but I also go by Miss O for short. I hope you guys have a great summer, and I can't wait to meet you all next year.
Hi, I'm Miss Prater. I'm one of the 6th grade ELA teachers here at Bearden Middle School. I hope you all have a great summer, and I can't wait to meet you all in the fall.
Hi everyone, I'm Mrs. Cox, one of the 6th grade ELA teachers at Bearden Middle School. I hope you're enjoying your break and getting excited for 6th grade. One of my favorite things that we're going to do together is all the novels that we read in class. I really enjoy reading them with you and hearing your thoughts and having discussions about the books. Something exciting that I have going on this summer is I'm expecting a baby. So I will not be with you right at the beginning of the year, but I cannot wait to meet you all when I get back in October. Bye!
Hey rising 6th graders, I'm Mrs. Waldron. I am part of your 6th grade science team. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the things you're going to be learning in science this year. We start out our school year talking about energy pyramids, food webs, and how different things interact in the ecosystem. We're going to move on and talk about other things like invasive species and what that does to an ecosystem, how humans are affecting ecosystems, and what we could do to maybe change that. Then we're going to move on and talk a little bit about weather. After weather, we get into energy and how energy transforms into different types of energy and what that does in your environment. I'm going to pass everything along now to Mrs. Brown. She's going to tell you a little bit more about science. Here you go, Miss Brown.
Thanks, Waldron. Hi guys, I'm Miss Brown and I'm really excited to get to meet you guys, and I cannot wait for the fall. So I want to talk to you a little bit about how science works. It's a little different than some of your other classes maybe. We look at what we're learning a little differently, and then we have a lot of focus on what you want to learn about that topic. We have you guys create questions, we have you guys investigating, and we're here for helping you answer those questions and finding the resources that will allow you to answer those questions. So really the focus in science is really student driven. It's all about what you want to learn within the topics that we're going to be learning about that Miss Waldron talked to you about. From there, we take that knowledge and you guys create something to show us what you've learned. All right, so I'm going to pass it on to Miss Butterfield. Bye, guys.
Thanks, Brown. Hi, I'm Mrs. Butterfield, and I want to talk to you about growth mindset. You may have heard of this in elementary school, but it's a thought that as we work through struggle, as we stretch ourselves into those uncomfortable places where we learn more and learn new skills, that's when we learn the most. It's like working a muscle. That's going to be super important for us as we work through 6th grade together. I can't promise it's always going to be easy, but I can promise you that as 6th grade science team, we have your back, and we're going to do everything we can to make this year interesting and fun. When you leave 6th grade, you're going to be a stronger, smarter, more capable student. We don't know who our 4th science teacher is going to be, but I can promise you they'll be awesome. And together, we're going to work to make your 6th grade science year amazing.
Welcome to 6th grade Individuals and Societies, or Social Studies. My name's Miss Smolka, and I teach alongside with Miss Sexton, Miss Poole, and Miss Ford. At the very beginning of next year, you're going to learn about how to do basic map skills and timelines, and then we're going to move into prehistoric or early human cultures and talk about what had to happen for them to develop into civilizations. You're going to move then into the first civilization of Mesopotamia, and it really is the first civilization, and it is the first languages and different things that occur to make a culture into a civilization.
Hey guys, I'm Miss Sexton, and I also teach 6th grade social studies, and I'm going to talk about the last 3 civilizations that we'll study in the first semester. The next one you've probably already heard of. It's about ancient Egypt. Most of you have heard about the Great Pyramids, pharaohs, and mummification. We'll also talk about the ancient Israelites, which consists of the Old Testament stories from Abraham to Moses to King David and King Solomon. And then last, for semester 1, we'll cover ancient India, and we'll talk about the Indian belief system of Hinduism and how it developed into Buddhism. And next will be Miss Poole, and she's going to talk about what we'll learn about during the 2nd semester. I'm super excited to meet you all.
Hi guys, I'm Mrs. Poole, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about what we'll be doing when we come back from winter break. We'll start off learning about ancient China, and some of you may already know a little bit about the Great Wall of China, and some of you maybe even know about the terracotta warriors. Then we will move on to our last 2 modules of the year, ancient Greece and ancient Rome. In ancient Greece, we'll learn about some Greek mythology, which I'm sure is an interest to many of you. We'll learn about some of the amazing Greek architecture, and we'll learn about the origins of democracy, which hopefully sounds a little familiar to you. Our last unit for the year will be ancient Rome. And again, we'll learn about some of the architecture and democracy forms of government. And that's how we'll finish up the year. We are very excited about meeting you and look forward to sharing our passion with you about ancient civilizations.
Hola chicos, bienvenidos a Bearden Middle School. Estamos muy ansiosos de tenerlos este año para aprender mucho español.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Madame Tilson, je suis le professeur de français. Je vous souhaite à tous la bienvenue au BMS.
Prepárense para divertirnos este año. Los esperamos.
Préparez-vous à apprendre beaucoup de choses. We're going to have a lot of fun this year. Lots of learning, lots of fun.
Adiós.
A bientôt.
Hi guys, I'm Miss Marcus, the 6th grade comp lit teacher, and this is my dog seat. More than likely I'll have about half of you because everyone in 6th grade takes comp lit. I'm also the girls track coach and the yearbook sponsor. So if you're interested in applying for yearbook, you can do that in 7th and 8th grade, and for track we'll have information in the fall. What you can expect in comp lit is a lot of hands-on projects. We build cars, chairs, skyscrapers. We also make iMovies and commercials and a lot of online learning challenges. So it's a good place to be creative, hands-on, and challenge yourself. I can't wait to meet all of you in the fall.
My name is Ms. Bishop. I teach 6th, 7th, and 8th grade art. Mr. Waninger does as well. Typically you would see one of us for one semester and then have music for another semester. I have an art club for those as well, anyone as well. If you perhaps require a band and you don't have time for an art class, you can come by and see me or just come by and say hi and introduce yourself. I'd love to meet you. Have a great day.
Hello new 6th graders and welcome to Bearden Middle School. My name is Miss Little and I teach chorus at BMS. I just wanted to do a quick shout out to invite you to consider joining chorus or band to be a part of our cool music program at Bearden Middle. Music is proven to make you smarter. We're going to help you make new friends. We're going to help you make beautiful music and just really have a good time. So I wanted to throw a shout out to our band teachers, Mr. Waldron and Miss Rakestraw, and myself, Miss Little, just inviting you to be a part of our program at Bearden Middle. We can't wait to meet you whenever that may be, and we're looking forward to having a great new year with you. Welcome to Bearden Middle.
Hi, I'm Mr. Waldron, and I, along with Ms. Rakestraw, am one of the band directors here at Bearden Middle School. Unfortunately, we weren't able to visit your school directly this year, so we wanted to make sure and pass on a few important facts. First, we are very excited to have you in our classroom at BMS next year, and it's not too late to sign up for either band or chorus. If you're at all interested in learning to make music, sign up for band or chorus. You don't need any previous musical experience to be successful in our class. We will teach you everything you need to know. So don't worry if you've never played an instrument. This will be most everyone's first experience with an instrument as well. Studies have proven that learning to perform music can help you become smarter and has numerous other lifelong benefits that I'll let Ms. Rakestraw explain a bit further. I can't wait to see you at BMS and hopefully in band class. Don't hesitate to contact either of us if you or your parents have any questions. Thanks and see you soon.
Hey, I'm Ms. Rakestraw, and like Mr. Waldron said, music has been proven to help you become smarter. You'll learn tons of skills like organizational and problem-solving skills. You'll make tons of friends, and you guys will get to perform for your parents at the end of the semesters in a concert. You'll learn how to work together, of course, and if you've never played an instrument before, no worries. We'll teach you in 6th grade. You guys all learn at the same time. Some other benefits is that we do get to go places as a group. We take a yearly trip to Dollywood, and also in 8th grade and now 7th graders will have the chance to go to Disney. So I hope to see you in band. You're going to have tons of fun, and I hope you have a good summer. If you have any questions, email us. Thank you. Bye.
Hello, Bearden Middle School 6th graders. My name is Mrs. Gobble. I'm the librarian. As you can see, I'm standing in the library right now. I'll give you a little view of what the library looks like. Try not to make you dizzy, but just to give you a little glimpse of what the library is going to look like since you didn't get to visit the school in the spring. Anyway, I just wanted to introduce myself, give you an idea about what the library looks like, and look forward to meeting you, to seeing your face in the fall, and have a great summer. Bye-bye.
Hello, I'm Miss Moore. I am the 6th grade ELL teacher at Bearden Middle School. I'm also the step team coach. And oh yeah, this is my son Jamerson. Taylor Jamerson. I can't wait to see the upcoming 6th graders. You guys have a safe, healthy summer. All right, bye.
Hey guys, I am Mrs. St. Prue. I am the school social worker. Some of you guys might remember me from Maynard or West Hills, but I also work here at Bearden Middle School. Just wanted to take a moment to welcome you guys to middle school. I know it'll be a big change for you guys, but it'll be good. Well, any of the transitions, anything that's going on, we will definitely help you guys work through that. I am here for you guys, whatever it is that you may need. You need somebody to talk to, you need anything really. Just come find me. I work in the main office, and I am more than happy to help with whatever it is. So, again, I'm Mrs. St. Prue. I'm the school social worker.
Hello, boys and girls. My name is Mr. Cannington, and I am the 6th grade counselor at Bearden Middle School, the school where you will be going next year for middle school for the first time. I know it's an exciting time for you. I know you're a little bit nervous. I would have loved for you to have been able to come over this spring to have our visitation day that we were going to have. But I promise you that we will do all that we can to make sure that you are very comfortable once you're able to be in the building. We are going to have a lot of exciting things planned. Just to let you know, all of the sports teams and things like that, tryouts will be after you get to school. You don't have to worry about those things this summer. I also want to let you know, because I know some of you may have some questions that you want answers to. And I want to be available even this summer to answer those questions for you. Go to the Bearden Middle School website, click on Students, and then click on School Counseling, and you'll see my picture and name there. Well, kind of my picture, but you'll see my name there, and just send it to that email address. Don't fill out the referral forms because they're not active right now, but just send me any question that you have, and I'll be glad to answer it for you this summer. I'm going to be able to meet with every single one of you when you get to school and sit down and talk to you and get to know you a little bit. And I want you to know that I'm available once you get to campus for any problems or situations that you may have when you're at Bearden. We're going to have a great year, and I'm looking forward to you being there.